Hey, good morning. This is Joe from Citrus County Porch Life, bringing you the AA Word of the Day for March 30th, 2005, which is a Sunday. And the word for today is our group conscience. And this is a quote. Sometimes the good is the enemy of the best. And that is from Alcoholics Comes of Age, page 101. I think these words apply to every area of AA's three legacies: recovery, unity, and service. I want them etched in my mind in life as I trudge the road of happy destiny. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 164. These words were often spoken by co-founder Bill W., were appropriately said to him as a result of the group's conscience. We brought home to Bill the essence of our second tradition. Our leaders are but trusted servants, they do not govern. Just as Bill W. was originally urged to remember, I think that in our group discussions, we should never settle for the good, but always strive to attain the best. These common strivings are yet another example of a loving God as we understand Him, expressing Himself through the group conscience. Experiences such as these help me to stay on the proper path of recovery. I learned to combine initiative with humility, responsibility with thankfulness, and relish the joys of living my 24-hour program. I like this. I really, really like this. I had when I was early in the program, everybody called it a 12-step program. I had no idea about the traditions. None. Then I went to a traditions meeting and I liked it. And I went to it for several years. And I love this quote. Our leaders are but trusted servants. They do not govern. No one tells you what to do, when to do it, what to pay, what not to pay. They're here to serve. And it is amazing to me. I mean, I could see this program taking off right now with the internet and people saying, "Oh, that sounds interesting." This started out in Ohio and spread to the whole country. I think one of the last national conferences that Bill W. went to, he died later than Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob died in the 50s, I think. Bill W., maybe in the 1979 World Alcoholics AA conference. And to think, without the internet, without being able to see videos, it just amazes me that it became the organization that it has. And that is because it is based on very, very sound principles. That triad of now I can't find it now that I'm looking for it. But well, it was in there. I know I read it. But these people started out meeting in each other's house over coffee and going to the hospital and seeing. Up until this point, institutions, jail, and hospitals were where you went. and there were no really effective treatments for alcoholism. And this spread like wildfire. And that's absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And you're talking, way, way back, 70 years. And then he said, we never settle for good. Always try for the best. And sometimes it seems impossible, but it seems to me that Dr. Bob and Bill W., they got the best. And there was no organization like this before it came into existence, so, this was it. And I'm just so happy that I found it. I'm just, as it says here, I'm happy living. And thus relish the joys of living my 24-hour program. A daily reprieve every day that I don't drink. And I love that. I'm very happy. Got a lot of problems, but I can handle it. I certainly would not have handled it if I were drinking. Because when I drank, drinking was important. Taking care of health problems was not. Now, I had a brother exactly like that, my brother Jim. He drank and he smoked, got cancer of the floor of the mouth, and just... He listened to doctors tell him they were going to do this, they were going to do that, and he was like a passive person. And I held him as he died. So this is our great chance to live a sober life. And I'm so happy that I found it. So that's what's for me for Sunday. Have a safe and sober Sunday, and we will talk to you tomorrow.